Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip, hip. Hooray!
Staff and management of the Nigerian Postal Service Nipost, also known as the Post Office in Agbor, a South local government area of Delta State, joined the rest of the world to mark the World Post Day today, 9th October 2019. One of the major activities outlined to mark this year's edition is the planting of trees, which they said, aside its aesthetic beauty, it contributes to the environment over a long period of time by providing oxygen, improving air quality and climate, conserving water, preserving soil for cultivation. The event, which was attended by some Nipost customers and other members of the public, started with introduction of members of the high table, followed by an opening prayer by Pastor Nipost Godwin. Thereafter, the breaking of kola nuts was observed. In a welcome address by the district postal manager, Nnamdi Achara, speaking on behalf of the Postmaster General, CEO of the Nigerian Postal Service and the zonal manager, Benin Zone, he stated that Post has contributed financially in the banking sector by the partnership of Nipost with the Central Bank of Nigeria, which has brought the Federal Microfinance Bank to Agbor Post Office premises.
It is also pertinent to note that the new Nipost is working in collaboration with Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, in establishing Nigeria incentive-based risk-sharing system for agricultural lending, known as NACEL. If you look around our premises, you see they have actually put everything in place. This microfinance bank will be functional in no distant time.
In the course of the event, the Nipost management team and guests, led by the DPM, Nnamdi Achara, defied the rain to carry out the tree planting exercise. At their return, he emphasized the significance of tree planting, which opened the floor to contributions and questions.
The side attraction which has been demonstrated, apart from its aesthetic value, it has a natural coverage to our environment. We therefore encourage every Nigerian to inculcate the habit of tree planting within our environment as to support our vegetation, which we have just demonstrated. Thank you so much.
A round of applause.
So I thank you, and from what the speech I have made, I think if you are able to buckle up to be able to rub shoulder with private sector, NIPO will come to Eastern Market. I will told them. Thank you very much.
I really want you to relate it. How is it affiliated with the postal agencies here? And how can one benefit?
In commemoration of the 145th World Post Day, a toast was made.
That has celebrated the 145th World Post Day anniversary. So we want to put the post into prosperity. So we shout hip hip hip, hooray! Hip hip hip, hooray! Hip hip hip, hooray! Thank you very much. Long life and prosperity.
Distinguished staff of Nipost under the district head office were presented with an enclosed gift item for their proactiveness in revenue generation. Nipost Godwin from Umunede, Odozi Felix from Idemili, and Okurugbe benefit from Owanta. At the closure, the DPM appreciated all that came and customers for their patronage, reassuring them of a qualitative postal service delivery.
We are actually fighting to measure up with technology so that at the end we will not be left behind. So that is why we are encouraging people to identify with us, even families who say, are we still existing? By the time they come closer, they will see how strong we are. Thank you so much.
Let's put a round of applause for them.
In an interview with our PMTV correspondent, the accountant, Mrs. Insolo Favor, expressed her satisfaction on the improvement of the post.
Well, today, by the grace of God, we are joining our colleagues all over the world to celebrate World Post Day. Nipost has improved drastically for the past years in view. There are so many things that are put in place. We have our services more effective than before. Our customers can attest to that.
The DPM, when highlighting some of the Nipost services, assures speedy delivery and safety of mails and parcels at the appropriate time.
Apart from the postage stamps, post office box, we have what we call the EMS. The EMS is the overseas delivery, and what we call the speed posts that are within our country. Then we have also a special delivery package that if a mail is posted within our country, within a space of 48 hours, it will get to its destination. We use what we call the national mail route that goes every day except on Sundays to deliver our mail fast. Yeah, the assurance is that their mails are secured and they are going to be delivered within the specified time.
It's really worth doing because the issue of postal services is already going into extinguished. And this is just one of the various ways the old respect and regard we have for the postal services will come back. Precisely what has happened here today gives a very, very nice impression of the organization, and then with the various services being enumerated as being the activities they carry on, I think it's really worth it, and the postal services have really come of age again.
Yeah, today they are celebrating their anniversary, 145 years anniversary of the post office.
Okay, I guess you're a customer, right?
Yeah, I'm one of the tenants here. The service have been very favorable. It's been okay. We have been living on well as customers, tenants, and landlords, and everything has been going on well.
Okay, so this Nipost has been very good to you, right?
Yeah, we've been good friends. We've been living like siblings, like family. We have not had any problem whatsoever here.
Okay.
Actually, it is nice to be here and experience 145 years of Nipost existence. Also, I'm happy to say that they have diversified their program, not only selling of stamps and postal services. They have digressed into other areas of services, and with this, they are able to make use of the current internet system. Nipost will go a long way to compete with other private sectors.
Kingsley Uwewe was not left out as he pointed out other measures that has been taking place for effective services in Nipost.
Today we are joining member nations to mark or commemorate the 145-year World Post Day celebration. Like Nipost, you know, we have moved from stages to stages over the years. Like what people used to know as wait was we're maybe merely into letter writing and things like that. But we've improved more or less from letter writing to every other services you can think about. We've transcended and moved further from letter writing. You'd say like this e-commerce, logistics, cargo, and all of that, philatelic services, online banking. So we do all of those services, not just maybe you going over to the bank to do some of those cash transactions. We do everything as being done by the bank. We do all of them here. Well, the assurance of Nipost for its customers is 100% guaranteed. So I can tell you that categorically without missing words, because PMG, that's the Postmaster General CEO, so he's a man of the people. He understands fully the trend, and that is why we have gone, you know, like I told you earlier on, that we've gone from stages to stages to belong to the trend of development in the country, as it has to do with the ICT standard as far as the UPU, Universal Postal Union, is concerned.
As part of the activities lined up to mark this year's World Post Day, October 9, 2019, is the planting of trees at the post office premises, which symbolizes growth and improvement. Reporting from Agbor, Osandu Jennifer, PMTV News.